My name is George Martin, and we went to No-Till on the Plains in Wichita, Kansas in January 2023.
I'm James Parrish. I was lucky to attend the 2010 Royal Agricultural Society's Commonwealth Conference in Edinburgh. It's a collaboration of all the agricultural societies within the Commonwealth.
Hi, my name is Hannah Darby. I attended the Royal Agricultural Society of the Commonwealth Conference in Edmonton, Canada in 2018. The RASC conference that I attended is a global conference of Commonwealth countries that all meet together to discuss agriculture.
Hi, my name is Charlie Reynolds. I went on the Worshipful Company of Farmers Advanced Agricultural Business Management course in 2010. So the course is a 3-week-long course looking at advanced agricultural business management. As it suggests, you meet people, you meet another group of people, and you have lectures through the week.
One of the key takeaways for me, I remember there was a very interesting talk on branding from Graham's Dairy, and for me it was it just opened my eyes, and it's been very useful.
So I think the main thing I took away was to have more confidence in myself, in my ability, in my decision making.
The standout moment for me from the conference was all of the next generation events that I took part in. And one in particular, I think it might have been the first day, was a lecture given by Professor David Hughes from Imperial College London, talking about global food trends, which were things that I'd never really thought about before. I just thought about what happens here in the UK and not about food consumption worldwide.
You can be sitting having breakfast with the Minister of Agriculture for Kenya, and in the evening you can be at a drinks reception hosted by Princess Anne. But such a diverse audience from every Commonwealth countries, from Australia to Zambia, and the different aspects, and particularly in terms of agriculture, the different types of agriculture, and we think we have it hard in the UK sometimes agriculturally, but it's nothing compared to some of the developing countries.
Farming, no matter where you do it throughout the world, have very similar challenges as well as very different challenges, and that the future for us all is bright if we take on board some of the learning from the conference.
It's okay stopping locally, and you'll learn quite a bit be locally, but actually let's go worldwide and just see what people are doing all over the world and gain from their knowledge.
If I hadn't gone to the conference in Canada, my business wouldn't be where it is now, and I wouldn't have the confidence to accept invitations to speak in front of other people. It opened my eyes to global agriculture and also the learning that was out there that I could take part in.
Going to the conference has impacted our business because it's reassured us that we are doing the right thing, and also encouraged us because we met so many other people doing it and we learnt so much from them.
The conference really impacted my business in helping me to think differently.
So going on the course impacted my business. I came back and there was a part of our business which was struggling, which had been looked after by a manager. So I took a direct control of that part of the business and turned it around. And I wouldn't have done that if I hadn't have had the confidence to do it.
For me, the conference was life-changing, and particularly it was very much at a time when I'd started to be involved in the East of England Agricultural Society, and it opened my eyes to what societies do, and particularly on a global stage. And as a result of that, I got much more involved in Marshall Packworth and the society as a whole.
I describe going to the conference as life-changing because of the people that I met there. They were people that have led to me doing other conferences, speaking at conferences that I wouldn't have done if I hadn't gone to Canada.
I found the course life-changing. I think, again, coming back to what I said earlier about the confidence element to it, and probably, how best to describe, it's like having your own personal think tank or security blanket, which is completely independent. It's not your neighbour next door, it's not your mate who's known you for 30 years. It's somebody who's just met you in this intensive period, got to know you pretty well, and will give you a completely honest opinion.
Going to the conference motivated me in taking up leadership roles. So soon after that, going to the conference, I actually took up to be chairman of the Marshall Papworth for a 4-year period, and that was really inspired by attending the conference.
Going to the conference motivated me to believe in myself and believe that my ideas weren't stupid.
Going on the course motivated me to step out my comfort zone. I was fairly comfortable farming. We then, after I came back from the course, moved into a joint venture with some of the farming, which I don't think we would have done previously. And I've taken other opportunities in commerce, and also I think it's brought me to be chairman of the East of England Agricultural Society, which I wouldn't have had the confidence to have done without doing this course.
The conference has not only impacted me, I've been able to talk about what we saw, what we heard, what we did over the 4 days of the conference to other people, farming friends, etc., and non-farming friends as well, who are very surprised to see how far ahead that we're thinking outside the box.
So going to the conference not only impacted me, but it's I've been able to use many of the different aspects and the diversity of learning in my day-to-day work, as well as being involved in the society.
Going to the conference in Canada not only impacted me, but impacted others, because it gave me the confidence to say yes to writing articles in agricultural magazines and speaking at agricultural conferences.
So one of the guys on the course, I think, which really exemplifies what it is, he said the further away we get from it, the more I realised I learnt and got from the course. I've just kind of got on with my life, and this has helped me do it and do the things which I've been interested in on a voluntary basis and also on a commercial basis. The Society is really excited about the Scholars Programme. For all the things which I've have done, all those courses, they've been expensive. I've sought other funding because I haven't been able to pay for all of that myself. And to be able to give that chance or that gift to people, I think who can't afford it or just need that bit of extra help, I think is just great. This will bring the cream of our region to see what we do, and we can encourage those people to come and join what we do and to be able to give back to our industry and to give back to our region using their skills that they've learned or just something that they want to do.
I got so much out of it that the following conference was in Zambia, and I decided to fund myself to go on that conference. I'd encourage anyone, because it's just very different to any other type of agricultural conference in terms of the diversity of people, the topics, and it just opens your eyes to a more global agricultural setting.
The further I get away from these courses, the more I've realised I've taken from them, is the one big takeaway. And the other one is the impact of the group of people that I've met. When we get together, it's just really energising. I wished I'd done some of these courses earlier in my career. I think they have made bigger impacts than I was anticipating. And I would keep, even though I'm in my mid-50s, nearly, I want to keep doing things because I want to keep challenging myself. I want to keep meeting people. I want to keep finding new things to do within my business which are going to assist me make it better. And I think it's really, really important in whatever sphere, whatever line of work you do, to go and explore and to get your head up on a swivel and see what else is going on and see how you can take that into your life, into your business.
If anyone is considering going to a conference or doing something that is outside your comfort zone, don't hesitate, just do it, because it can be truly life-changing, not just for you, but your business and those that you meet day to day.